And welcome to tonight's game. We're in Clarkton, but in this game tonight between the Clarkton Reindeer and the Senath-Hornersville Lions. I'm Tyler Wagner along with our new addition to YHC, Andy King, and we're looking forward to this matchup tonight. Both teams coming in, Senath-Hornersville at 0-5 and Clarkton at 3-3, a 500 mark, 6 games in for the Clarkton Reindeer. And we're looking forward to this game tonight in Clarkton, always one of the finer places we like to come. Very rowdy bunch here in Clarkton. They really get excited about their basketball. And Senath starting out tough, 0-5, and Clarkton at 3-3. And got a new coach this year in Clarkton, Stephen White, an 06 graduate here at Clarkton High School, and he's taking over the ranks for the Reindeer this year. And Senath-Hornersville still headed up by Shane Jordan. He's working for the Lions over the past few years, so we're looking forward to this matchup tonight. And Andy, it's your second game in here in Southeast Missouri, and what you'll experience is very passionate high school basketball. These very small schools, such as we're in tonight with Clarkton and also Senath-Hornersville. So you're in for a great season here with YHC. And starting with the starting lineups for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Number 1, the senior Brand Winkle. Number 2, it's a senior, Lincoln Tansel.
Number 15, Zach Barron.
And number 15, a senior, Zach Barron.
Number 23, Cody Wright.
Number 23, a senior, Cody Wright.
And number 50, Hunter Satterfield.
And number 50, a junior, Hunter Satterfield.
And now, your Clarkton Reindeer.
And for the home team, the Clarkton Reindeer. Number 2 is sophomore Dylan White. Number 15, junior Dennis Amos. Number 21, senior Logan Blackburn. Number 20, sophomore Tyler Jones. And number 32 is senior Justin Moore. And those are the starting lineups for tonight's teams. Senath-Hornersville Lions. That's the Clarkton Reindeer. And we're glad you joined us here on YHC. Many games on YHC this year, upwards to 65 games, including the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament coming up soon, starting the day after Christmas. And we'll be talking more about that as it comes closer. But tonight, Senath-Hornersville and Clarkton, and we're ready to go.
Got Tyler Jones and Cody Wright going up for the tip-off.
And the tip goes to the Reindeer. Shot put up, no good. Rebound by the Lions. And a 3 put up on the outside, up and in. That time by Cody Wright.
And that was good ball movement. Cody Wright was wide open on that shot for 3.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they moved the ball around well and got a nice look. Cody Wright nailed it. And Tansel starting close outside, a steal. Zach Barron with the steal, and the Lions force a turnover.
Good job of playing man defense right there on that first defensive possession.
Yeah, they brought real good pressure, force the turnover, and Wright can't get it to go underneath. And that'll be a push foul on the Lions. That foul will be charged to Brand Winkle, his first, team first. Now over to the Reindeer. Blackburn with the ball, looks underneath, taken away. 2 straight turnovers by the Reindeer. Winkle over to Tanzel. Barron over to Winkle. He looks underneath. And that's Satterfield. He can't get it to go. Now Dylan White. He's on the break. Goes up the left side. Won't go. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Reindeer. And we've got a substitution. That's Mikey Jones coming in for the Reindeer. Blackburn inbounds to White. Blackburn on for three on the left side, no good. Rebound by Winkle.
You know, even though that shot almost went in, that was really good defense on the inside especially, and making them shoot a three-pointer.
Yeah, Logan Blackburn, he can shoot the ball from the outside. He'll look for that all night. Meanwhile, that's Lincoln Tanzel for three. Knocks it down. That's 2 3-pointers for the Lions in this first quarter. Dylan White on the drive, over to Blackburn. He'll put it up another three. Short. Satterfield with a rebound. Tanzel on the right side, gives it up to Barron. Over to Winkle. And it's Cody Wright again off the right side. Satterfield with a rebound. He'll kick it out to Barron. And out to Winkle. They'll set up another scheme. Winkle over to Wright. He'll put up another three. Short. Out of bounds over to the Reindeer.
And that was a pretty long shot. It was just a little bit short.
A little short, and he hit the opening three for the Lions in the contest, and they've had plenty of looks from beyond three, so the opportunities are there to knock him down.
Oh, definitely.
Dylan White goes down to Mikey Jones. Goes up in the paint, and no good. Spins out. That was going to take it away. Tanzel on the break, and he'll be fouled on the layup. Couldn't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul charge to Logan Blackburn. His first team foul number 1 for the Reindeer. Tanzel to the line to shoot two. And the first one goes. Second one rims out, right with that's Satterfield with a rebound. Can't get the fall up to go. White over to Blackburn. Kicks it out. White retains it. Shot put up on the right side, no good. Mikey Jones with the rebound. He'll put it up, no good. And that was Sergio Arjona with a rebound. He couldn't get the follow-up to go, so he'll go to the line to shoot two.
And really the trouble that Clarkton has had here starting the game off is just holding on to the ball. That's really the reason why they're down 7-0 right now.
Well, they've got a few opportunities, offensive rebounds, and just couldn't get them to go. But Mikey Jones, he's going to take up a lot of space underneath, and he's done so for the Reindeer the past few years. But can't get the three to go. Shot up underneath, a few shots can't go. Out of bounds over to the Lions. So missed opportunities underneath for the Reindeer. Unable to get on the board so far. Under 4 minutes remaining in this first quarter. And the Lions work against full court pressure. Mikey Jones with the steal. And White will get take it away up court. He's going to spin in the lane. And a traveling violation. Turns over to the Lions.
Clarkton going with that full court press.
Yeah, they've picked up the pressure and forced a turnover in the last series. And almost got a turnover there, but it'll stay with the Lions. 3.5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. And scramble for the ball. Winkle set it up over to Tanzel. And deflected away by Blackburn. It'll stay with the Lions. Tanzel with the ball in the corner, gets it out to Winkle, trying to get a trap there in that corner. Wright with a three in the right corner, he nails it.
Nice shot.
Sure was, he found the mark on that shot, and Senath's up 10-0 here early on in the first quarter. We'll take a break, be right back.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Midview, Bloomville, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Pickett, Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Pollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
And we're back with you after the timeout. Senath-Hornersville off to a nice run, 10-0, with 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. And ball thrown away. And we've got a whole new look for the Reindeer. Looks like we've got some JV kids on the court. We don't have names for them, so we apologize. Turnover by the Lions. Backcourt violation. Turns it over to the Reindeer. And it's going to be hard to follow the Reindeer here. We don't have these. It looks like they're JV kids. Coach White must be a little disappointed in his varsity group so far. He's going to mass substitute some JV kids in, so we'll do the best we can.
They're very quick, though.
Yeah, they need to be because they're quite small. So, and moving the ball around quite well. And ball taken away. Barron in the paint gives up to Cody Wright. He'll put up and in. Cody Wright having a nice first quarter. He's got 8 in the game. And this is the number 12 putting up for 3. Can't get it to go. And ball deflected. Regained by the Reindeer. Ball up on the left side. Will not go. Barron recovers it. Approaching a minute left in this first quarter. Cody Wright, and he'll be fouled. And the foul will be charged to Dennis Amos. That'll be his first team foul, number 2 on the Reindeer. And 12-0 advantage for the Lions. Clarkton still yet to get on the board here in the first quarter. Winkle trapped, and he'll throw it away in the backcourt. That's obtained by number 12. We don't have a name for him, but he goes in for the score.
And that may have been just what Clarkton needed to get this going in this game.
And that was nice defense. Turned it over and got a transition point. We're down to 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter. And a drive put up and in.
And that was number 1, Brant Winkle.
Nice drive by Winkle. Shot up, no good. We're down to 15 seconds.
That was Cody Wright on the rebound.
We got a foul underneath the basket. Looks like it'll stay with the Lions. Foul charge to the number 1 on the court. We don't have a name. Winkle looks to right. He puts it up and in. And just as the horn is going off for the first quarter, and rims out, and that brings it into our first quarter. The Senath-Hornersville Lions on top of the Clarkton Reindeers, 16-2 after 1. We'll be back with your second quarter coming up.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
At Allen Christian and Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons. We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from. We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed. Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com. We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
And we're back with you for your second quarter here from Clarkton. And it was Senath-Hornersville having an impressive first quarter, 16-2 advantage for the Lions. And the Lions will obtain possession. And the starters back in for the Reindeer. They've forced a turnover. Amos on the drive. He'll be fouled in transition. Much more aggressiveness by the Reindeer to open up this second quarter. And it looks like Coach White was a little dissatisfied with his varsity group's effort in the first quarter. We saw, I think there was some JV guys. They had to have been because we didn't have any names to their numbers. And to get a lot more effort out of them here to start this second quarter.
Exactly. And you like to see the starters not get down even when they're taken out of the game. Now they're back in. They're playing more aggressive.
More aggressive. They got the turnover. Dennis Amos goes to the line. He misses the first. He's got the second shot coming. Foul was on Brant Winkle, his second. And the second shot will not go. Winkle with the ball. He'll be fouled by Blackburn. That'll be his second. Team foul number 5 on the Reindeer. Or excuse me, number 4. Winkle with the ball. Guarded closely by Blackburn. Stands on the right side. And he'll be pushed out of bounds.
There's not much room over there on those sidelines. Looks very dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you run into in these small schools, small gyms. The out of bounds is right on top of you, so you got to be careful. Especially look out for the cheerleaders. They're usually right on top of the court as well. And the foul is on Dylan White. Tanzel has it for the Lions, guarded closely by Dylan White. And almost thrown away, and it is thrown away. Dennis Amos with the ball. He'll push it up.
That was number 21, Tyler Blackburn.
And we've got a timeout on the floor. And we'll be back in just a moment.
First Midwest Bank Gold Club offers special privileges for our friends who are age 50 or better and have combined deposits of $5,000. Members enjoy trips, cruises, seminars, and picnics along with free personalized bank services. Upcoming trips include Journey Through the Holy Land, Yellowstone in winter, Classic Ireland, and Hawaiian Paradise Cruise. Stop by any First Midwest Bank location to sign up for the Gold Club. It's absolutely free. First Midwest Bank, providing common sense financial solutions every day.
And we're back with you. Quick timeout. And coming off the three from Logan Blackburn. Full court pressure by the Reindeer. Tanzel with the ball. Gives it up underneath. And deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions. Or thrown out of bounds. Pass underneath to Altman. And he's fouled on the shot. And the foul will be charged to Dylan White, his second, team foul number 6. Alex Altman to the line, shooting 2. First shot goes for Altman. And gets the second to go. Blackburn out front. He'll drive it, tries to get up to Mikey Jones. He loses it out of bounds. Turnover to the Lions. Full court pressure applied by Clarkton. And deflected out of bounds by Blackburn. Lions retain possession.
Clarkton's been in that full court pressure most of the game, but you got to wonder how long they can stay in that.
Well, it's worked quite well since they went to it. They're really speeding up the pace of the game, and you see a turnover there. And Blackburn will drive up the right side and can't get it to go. I think the foul will be on the floor, if I'm not mistaken.
But like you said, they've done a good job of it, but you've seen so many teams wear down when they go to that defense.
Well, when you're down 13, they've got to be aggressive. You've got to be able to force some turnovers. And they've done well, but they haven't been able to convert on those turnovers. But they're staying aggressive, and those opportunities will still be there if they can force the turnovers. And the foul was charged to Zach Barron. And now it's over to the Lions. Tanzel on the drive, can't get it to go. Altman right there with a rebound, and he's fouled on the rebound. That foul's on number 14. We don't have a name for him. We'll try to get that at halftime. Altman to the line to shoot 2. First one no good. Well, it's a 1-on-1 on the rebound. And lost. Turned over by the Reindeer. Under 6 minutes remaining in this first half. Tanzel throws it away. Dennis Amos with the steal. He's got about 3 or 4 steals here in this first half. Deep 3, no good. Winkle with the ball. He drives it up the right side. He's going all the way. Can't get it to go. And a tie-up. And possession arrow is with the Reindeer. 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Logan Blackburn on the drive. He'll be fouled on the dribble. foul is charged to Lincoln Tanzel, his first, team foul number 5. He's taken out of bounds by the Reindeer. Mikey Jones with the inbound. Blackburn gives it up to Jones. He's in the paint, goes up, no good. Cody Wright with a rebound.
Excellent job on the double team there on the inside for Senath.
Yeah, nice defense underneath. Jones had a decent opportunity. He couldn't convert. And we've got a foul on the dribble. That'll be on number 14. We'll get his name at the break, but that's his second, team foul number 8. That sends the Lions to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. First shot on the way, no good for Winkle. Rebound, Mikey Jones. Blackburn on the right side. He goes around Barron, goes up, good, and the foul. It's a nice finish by Blackburn. He's got 5 in the game.
That was a nice shot there for Blackburn, but you would probably like to see him slow down just a little bit more.
Well, he had a nice alley to the goal. He only had one man to beat Barron on the dribble. Nice aggressiveness and got the finish. And the three-point play as he finishes off that three-point play. And Barron with the ball, puts it up good. Nice shot put up there by Barron.
It's now a 12-point lead for Senath.
And Senath off to a nice start here. I'm very, very impressed with their start they've gotten off to. Shot up by Barron, no good. Out of bounds over to the Reindeer. Dylan White with the ball, guarded closely by Cody Wright. He goes all the way, can't get it to go. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Reindeer. 3.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Inbound to Amos. Logan Blackburn, he'll size it up, put it up, good. Nice three-point shot by Logan Blackburn. That's his second 3 of the game. Tanzel over to Barron, back to Tanzel. Clarkton working their way back into this game. They close the deficit to 9. And a carry double dribble. Turnover by the Lions. Turns it over to the Reindeer. Dylan White with the ball. Under 3 minutes. Shot up, no good. Mikey Jones clears out some space, gets the putback to go. That big body Mikey Jones can clear out some space and did so on that series.
That was one of the few times Clark has been able to get to the inside.
They got a good opportunity. Mikey Jones with the putback. Amos with another steal, and that's Blackburn finishing it off with a nice defensive series finished up by Blackburn. And we've got a timeout on the floor, and we're going to take a break. Clarkton on a nice run. We'll be back in just a moment.
So you finally got that new big screen HD TV. Your head is still spinning from all the tech talk about LCD, plasma, 1080p. But what we really want to know is, how many HD channels can you get and how much will it cost? Then you find out that New Wave has the best in HD channels for free. Next question, how fast can New Wave hook me up? New Wave Communications. Great HD selection, great prices. Enjoy your HD.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sane, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sane, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sane. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
All right, here we go. Coming off the timeout, the Lions with the ball. Still up 5, but Clarkton on a nice run here in the second quarter. And deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions. And Andy, as we went at the break, the Reindeer forced another turnover, got a quick basket, and they were at a pretty tough deficit here in this first half, but they've cut it all the way back to 5.
Yeah, they started off slow, but they've slowly started. They're playing more aggressive. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, get back in the ball game.
And meanwhile, it's Satterfield missing the free throw, and Senath-Hornersville has a nice opportunity here from the line. They're in the bonus, converting free throws, build on their first half lead. They still up 5, but Clarkton certainly on the run. Second shot is good. Extends the lead to 6. And Blackburn on the drive. He'll be fouled. Looks like it'll be on Lincoln Tanzel. His second team foul, number 7. So Blackburn will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Blackburn's first shot on the way. Good. He's really come on here in the second quarter. He's got 12 in this quarter, all of his 12 points here in the second quarter. Second shot goes. He's 3 of 3 from the line. Tanzel on the right side. Gives up to Altman, puts it up and in. Nice finish there by Altman. Nice dish by Tanzel. Quickly the other way. Blackburn on the drive, gets it to go. We've got a stoppage of play. I'm not sure what the halt was for, but we're back to action. Winkle driving the left side, puts it up and in. And the Lions taking advantage of the pressure of Clarkton, getting some quick baskets. And a 3 put up by Amos, no good. Taken away by the Lions. We're at a minute remaining in this first half.
Clarkton got pretty close. Now Senath is stretching it out again.
And 3 up by Tanzel, no good. We're seeing the pace pick up quite a bit. And a shot by Orhana, no good. And it'll go over to the Lions. Nice defense in transition by the Lions.
Great timing on that block.
Sure was. Under a minute, 50 seconds remaining in this first half. Cody Wright over to Tanzel. Satterfield tries to get it to Tanzel, taken away. Blackburn, and it was deflected away. It'll stay by it'll stay with the Reindeer. 28 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's Tyler Blackburn looks like he's going to be inbounding.
And a drive out to Orhana, back over to Blackburn. He'll put up the deep three on the right side, nails it. Deep three by Logan Blackburn. Brings this lead to within 2. Or excuse me, 3. And a 3 put up on the left side by Cody Wright, no good. A foul on Alex Altman. He's on the back of Dennis Amos. So that'll send Amos to the line with 4 seconds remaining in this first half. So the Reindeer have another opportunity to cut into this Senath-Hornersville lead going into halftime. 4 seconds remaining. Dennis Amos to the line, shooting a 1-1. And the shot's no good. And looks like a pushing foul. That's Dennis Amos committing the foul on Brant Winkle. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's double bonus, 10 fouls on the Reindeer. Winkle to the line to shoot 2. 1 second remaining in this first half. First shot on the way is good. Pushes the lead back up to 4. Second shot on the way. He nails it. Deep 3 up, no good. And that'll bring it in to our first half. Senath-Hornersville on top of Clarkton, 27-22 at half. And what a first half. We saw Senath-Hornersville get out to a sizable lead, but Clarkton making a run here in the second quarter. And we're going to talk about it after this break.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
And welcome to halftime here from Clarkton. We got a halftime score of 27-22. The Senath-Hornersville Lions on top of the Clarkton Reindeer, and we'll go over the scoring real quick. First for the leading Senath-Hornersville Lions, led by Cody Wright with 10. Also Brant Winkle with 5, Lincoln Tanz with 4, Alex Altman with 4, Zach Barron with 2, and Hunter Satterfield with 1. And for Clarkton, led by Logan Blackburn, had a great first half. The second quarter, all of his points came in the second quarter with 18. He's got 18 of Clarkton's 22, and followed up by Mikey Jones, and we have a number 12 that we didn't have a name of. He has 2 points in the game. So early on in the contest, we saw Senath-Hornersville get out to a nice lead. It was 16-2 after 1. now 27-22 at half, and Clarkton really turned it on in the second quarter. Applied defensive pressure, got turnovers, and got some transition baskets, and they closed it within 5. So we're probably looking at a pretty good game here in the second half.
Yeah, and I think so too. Senath started off with that 16-2 run to start the game off. Clarkton got on a 20-11 run and then went into halftime down 27-22. I look for the second half to be exciting.
Yeah, and we've really seen the Clarkton Reindeer come on strong here in the second quarter, and we're about to get ready for your third quarter coming up, and it should be a good one from Clarkton. And we'd like to take this time to thank New Wave Communications. Of course, YHC broadcasts on New Wave Channel 21, and they've been very helpful and instrumental in helping us do all kinds of live basketball games here in our area. This telecast is not live, but the vast majority of our games this year are live from the various gymnasiums here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and a big credit goes to them and with their technicians and leadership there at New Wave, providing the greatest experience possible for the New Wave customers. And we're getting underway with second quarter, or excuse me, second half. Clarkton inbounding. Amos with the ball. 14 up, no good. And shot put up and in by Dennis Amos. Nice putback by Amos.
It's a three-point game for the first time here tonight.
And we've got a foul. Foul will be charged to Logan Blackburn. That'll be his third. He definitely wants to be careful from here on out. He's got 3, and he's about 90% of the Reindeer's offensive production here in this game.
He's done a good job, I tell you what.
He has. And first shot up by Winkle is no good. And the second goes.
Nothing but net.
Winkle gets the second to go. Blackburn with the ball on the right side. Nice pick by Jones. Pick and roll. And Jones will lose it out of bounds. Looks like it'll stay with the Reindeer.
And you saw right there, Clarkton was trying to have some motion going down up under the basket, but it just wasn't there. Tried the pick and roll. Good job.
And Blackburn puts it in right where he left off from the first half. Nice penetration by Blackburn. Full court pressure by the Reindeer. Wright with the ball, guarded closely by Amos. Had probably 5 or 6 steals in the first half, and a turnover by Wright over to the Reindeer. And Amos, we called his name quite a bit in the first half, stealing the ball, and I think he probably had 5 or 6 steals, and he forced the turnover right there.
He's the team player.
He is. And out of bounds over to the Lions. So an unforced error there, turns it back over to Senath-Hornersville. 6:42 remaining in this third quarter. Good game here in Clarkton tonight. Tanzel on the break, goes up, and he'll be fouled on the shot. And Dennis Amos will be charged with the foul. Tanzel very aggressive towards the basket. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That'll be Amos's third foul. Team foul number 2 of the half for the Reindeer. Tanzel to the line to shoot 2. Tanzel gets the first to go. Second shot good for Tanzel.
Free throws are so crucial in any basketball game.
And Tanzel showing the touch there. And a foul on the way to the basket for Blackburn. And the foul will be on Satterfield. That'll be his first. Team foul number 2 on the Lions. Blackburn to the line to shoot 2. And Blackburn gets the first to go. And that's his 21st point of the game. He's really had a game tonight here in Clarkton. Second shot goes as well. That's 22 for Blackburn. And full court pressure. Clarkton certainly applying the pressure here in the last 2 quarters. Tanzel in the paint. Scoop shot, no good. Mikey Jones with the rebound, and he'll be hacked on the rebound. That'll be charged to Zach Barron, his second. Team foul number 3 on the Lions. Mikey Jones underneath. Spins in the lane, back out to Amos. And shot up, no good. Rebound, Cody Wright. Under 6 minutes remaining in this third quarter. And deflection. The Reindeer have it. Pass down to Amos. Deflected away, it'll stay with the Reindeer. 5:35 remaining in this third quarter. And we've seen the lead by Senath-Hornersville kind of drift away over the last 2 quarters. Clarkton working their way back into this game. And deflected away. Tanzel with the steal. He'll go all the way. Nice finish by Lincoln Tanzel. And a foul out front. That'll be on Zach Barron. That'll be his third. Team foul number 4 on the Lions. Dump down pass to Mikey Jones. Turn around, up, good.
Nice shot over the double team.
It really was. He had 2 guys come over and he just shot over the top. Three-pointer on the left side, short. Rebound Blackburn. And a nice finish by Mikey Jones.
Tie ball game. Clarkton taking control of this game, it looks like.
It really has. They've tightened this lead. We've got a tie game here in Clarkton. Tanzel on the right side. Quick shot, no good. Under 5 minutes. Clarkton with all the momentum here in the second and third quarters. Amos with the ball. Gives it up to Blackburn. Working against Barron. Down to Jones. Shot up in the paint, no good. Not a bad look for Jones, couldn't get it to go. 4 minutes remaining. Shot no good. Jones with a rebound.
Jones doing a lot here lately.
He really has. And shot up underneath is good. That time by Tyler Jones. He gets on the board for the first time of the game, and the Clarkton has the lead. What a run by the Reindeer. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Mid, Bloomfield, or and from from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Pickett, Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Hollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Back to action. Clarkton on a great run. And they've got the lead for the first time in this contest after being down upwards to 16, 18 points early in this contest. Great run for the Reindeer. And Brad Winkle drives and scores in the lane, ties this game back up.
Nice job of Winkle making a play when they get down.
They certainly needed a basket, and he drove the lane and finished. And we'll see if Clarkton can answer. And a turnover out front. And we need a name for that kid. I hate him being out there on the floor, not having a name. We're going to do our best to get one for him. And Clarkton in a 2-3 zone. Cody Wright on the left side, three up, no good. Zach Barron with a rebound, can't get it to go. Dennis Amos with the ball on the left side.
I think that was one of the few times we've seen zone tonight. It's been a lot of man.
Really have. It kind of took me off guard. We saw Clarkton really apply the pressure for the past 2 quarters, but might be getting their legs up underneath them there for a moment. But they kept the lines off the board there, but a nice series there for the Reindeer defensively, and they got the ball now, chance to retake the lead. And we're seeing Senath-Hornersville in the zone as well. Blackburn with a deep three, good.
Nice shot and a perfect swan on the shot.
Great ball movement by the Reindeer, and Blackburn having one of the games of his life, I'm sure, so far. And ball thrown away, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Reindeer. As we mentioned, Blackburn with 25 points in the game. He certainly has the ability to shoot the ball, and he's shown that tonight. 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Clarkton on top by 3. 3 on the right side by Blackburn, rims out. Right with the rebound. Winkle bringing it up against this Clarkton pressure. They're bringing it once again. Tansville looking to Satterfield. Blackburn takes it away. Nice defense there by Blackburn. Pass up to Tyler Jones. He puts it in. And looks like a push foul. That foul will be charged to a number 25, a name whom we don't have. And a pushing foul by number 25 once again. Picks up his first and second fouls in a matter of about 5 seconds. And the Lions will take it out, bounds underneath. Tanzel on the drive. Left hand, no good. He'll be fouled on the shot. Looks like that foul will be on Tyler Jones. That'll be his first. Now with a minute remaining in this third quarter. Tanzel with the shot, no good.
That was really a good job of just getting to the line. Clarkson's defense has been really stingy here in the second half.
They really haven't. Tanzel saw an opening, and Tanzel's very aggressive dribbler especially, and he saw an opening, and he's got the quickness to get to the basket. Now it's aggressiveness there to get to the line. The second shot rims out. Blackburn on the drive on the right side. He'll draw the foul. Go to the line to shoot two. We're under a minute remaining in the third quarter. Foul will be charged to Hunter Satterfield. That'll be his second. Or excuse me, third. Team foul number 5 on the Lions.
Well, Satterfield went down pretty hard on that foul.
He sure did. He tried to get over and take that charge, but he may have been just a little bit too far under the basket to draw that charge. But nice aggressiveness by Blackburn. Shoots the ball very well from the line. Goes strong to the basket, draw the foul, and chance at 2 shots at the line. Blackburn's first shot on the way. Short. And he's 5 of 6 from the line. Perfect up until that shot. Second shot on the way. And it's good. Clarkton extends their lead to 6. And a foul on the sideline.
The coach for Senath does not look happy.
It's Shane Jordan on the sideline. He certainly wanted to get the Lions back the lead. They've really had to stifle off this Clarkton offense and defense. Shot up and good. We're under 30 seconds. And up and in by Blackburn. And a couple shots won't go. Tyler Jones with a rebound. And we're at 10 seconds remaining. Shot won't go. Tyler Jones puts it up and in. And that'll bring it in to our third quarter. 44-36 advantage for the Clarkton Reindeer after 3. What a run. We'll take a break and be right back with your fourth and final quarter coming up.
At Allen Christian and Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons. We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from.
We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com.
We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area.
Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
Of the sweet land of liberty, of the I see. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom.
And we're back with you. Fourth quarter. Here from Clarkton. What a game this turned out to be. Senath-Hornersville out to a great run. in the first half, and Clarkton's worked their way back into this game. 44-36 advantage for the Reindeer, and that'll open up the fourth quarter. Mikey Jones can't get it to go underneath, and they'll save it up to WWII. He'll put up a three on the left side, rims out. Tyler Jones right there with a putback. Nice awareness by Jones to be at the right place at the right time. Pushes the Clarkton lead up to 10. Wright on the drive, puts it up in the paint, can't get it to go. Tyler Jones with a rebound, and Wright will commit the foul. That'll be his second. Dylan White bringing up the ball for the Reindeer. Three-pointer on the right side, up no good. Tyler Jones will be charged with the foul. A little too much of a push there on the rebound. And it'll go over to the Lions. Second foul on Jones. That'll send the Lions to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
I really like what Clarkton is trying to do with Mikey Jones. They're trying to get him involved on that inside, and he's doing a good job.
Yeah, Mikey's been an inside force for the Reindeer ever since his freshman year. He's been playing at the varsity level, and he takes up a lot of space, very strong, and it's hard to move him off the block, especially for rebounding. And it'll stay with the Lions off the deflection of the rebound. 7 minutes remaining in this game. Tanzel on the drive, picks it up, back out to Winkle. Winkle works on Blackburn. Lincoln Tanzel drive it, and he'll commit the charge. That's Mikey Jones stepping over, taking the charge. That'll be Lincoln Tanzel's third foul. Mikey Jones underneath. He'll be fouled on the shot. Foul be charged to Hunter Satterfield. That'll be his fourth. Team foul number 8 on the Lions. Mikey Jones to the line to shoot 2. First shot good for Jones. Second shot on the way. He knocks it down. Extends the Clarkton lead to 12. And turnover by the Lions over to the Reindeer. And Clarkton's had all the momentum ever since about midway through the second quarter. They've really turned it on, got a 12-point advantage. Here's 6.5 minutes left to go in the game.
Yeah, and Senath has struggled offensively. They've only scored 9 points since the half.
Blackburn works against Barron. And that'll be a blocking foul. Charge to Tanzel. That'll be his fourth foul. Logan Blackburn will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First shot up, good for Blackburn. Second shot good. And a carrying violation by Winkle. That'll turn it over to the Reindeer. And it'll be Senath taking a timeout on the floor. And we'll take a break and be back with the rest of your fourth quarter coming up.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Midland, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Pickett, Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Holland, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
And we're back to action from Clarkton. And ball taken away. Cody Wright with the steal. We're under 6 minutes remaining in this game. Ball thrown away, back over to the Reindeer.
I would like to know how much Clarkton has to run in practice because they've done a good job this full court.
Yeah, they've really extended the court tonight, applied the pressure, forced the turnovers, and starting to finish those turnovers here, especially since the second quarter. Nice drive by Blackburn. He'll finish it off. And what a game he's had tonight. And a walking violation, turning it over to the Reindeer. And it's been all Clarkton here in the second half. And it's been defense and offense for the Reindeer. They've really turned it up defensively and started executing a lot better on offense. Dylan White on the drive, and he'll be fouled on the way to the hoop. No shot. Foul will be charged to Tanzel. And if my book's correct, that'll be his 5th personal foul. And that is indeed the case. He's fouled out of the game, Tanzel, with 8 points in the contest. Certainly providing a lot of energy for the Lions, does Lincoln Tanzel, and we'll have a substitution, and that'll be Brian Farrar, number 4 for the Lions, checking in. First shot for White's good. Second shot good.
These first and second halves have almost been like night and day. It's been totally different.
Yeah, it sure has. Winkle with the ball on the right side, gets it over to Farrar, but there will be a foul on, looks like Dennis Amos. That'll be his 4th foul. That'll send, looks like Cody Wright to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First shot good.
That's the first point for Senath in the last several minutes.
Yeah, they certainly had a tough time scoring ever since the first quarter. They come out so well as Cody Wright gets both to go. White gives it up to Amos. Back out to Blackburn, under 5 minutes remaining. White will put up the three on the left side. He'll nail it. Nice three-point shot up by White. Right on the drive. He'll be fouled on the shot. That's Justin Moore committing the blocking foul.
And this is the biggest lead of the game for Clarkton.
Wright can't get the first to go. Second shot, can't find its mark. Dylan White on the for three on the outside, gets his own rebound, blocked away. And here comes the break. Right on the break, can't get it to go. Put back by Alex Altman's good. Shot up in the lane by Blackburn, it goes. Winkle working against Blackburn, puts it up. Good. Nice shot there by Winkle. And the foul charge to Cody Wright, his third. Team foul number 10 on the Lions. That'll send Dylan White to the line to shoot two. First shot, no good. Second shot for White, no good off the right side. And a steal by Blackburn. He puts it up and in. Shot up underneath, good by Wright. And we've got a timeout on the floor by Senath. And we'll be back after this timeout in just a moment.
So you finally got that new big screen HD TV. Your head is still spinning from all the tech talk about LCD, plasma, 1080p. But what you really want to know is, how many HD channels can you get and how much will it cost? Then you find out that New Wave has the best in HD channels for free. Next question, how fast can New Wave hook me up? New Wave Communications. Great HD selection, great prices. Enjoy your HD.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Saint. We realize the best advertising we have is when our customers tell us about their buying experience at Glen Saint, with price and service.
We have an outstanding service and parts department that I think you'll be very, very proud of. Every day we come to work and look forward to selling our next GMC truck and have been doing so ever since my late grandfather, Glen Saint, started the business in 1954.
We invite you to come and see us and see why so many are buying from us. And God bless our troops.
Back to the action in Clarkton, inbound to Dylan White. He'll be fouled quickly. As we're under 4 minutes, 3 minutes 23 seconds remain in this game. Foul charge to Brian Farrar. So that'll send Dylan White to the line to shoot two and double bonus. Second shot, or first shot good for Dylan White. Second shot, no good. Cody Wright working against Blackburn. shakes loose. Winkle over to right. Right on the left side. He'll pull up. Good. And the foul. Nice finish by Cody Wright. Foul charge to Logan Blackburn. That'll be his fourth personal foul. Wright a chance to convert the three-point play.
And talk about a big-time play here just late in the game.
That was a tough shot. He was going to his left, fading away, and not to mention drawing the foul and converting. And can't get the shot to go, but that's Altman getting the rebound. He'll be fouled on the putback, or on the rebound. Altman to the line to shoot two. Gets the first to go. Second shot, banks it in. And a steal. Barron taking it in, scores it. Nice defense by the Lions, converting to points.
Back to a 12-point game.
And another steal. And a foul by White. That'll be 5 fouls on Dylan White. And he goes out of the game with 6 points in the contest. Alex Altman to the line to shoot two. Senath-Hornersville not quite out of this yet. We've 2 minutes 52 seconds. They've really picked up the pressure. Altman misses the first. Second shot rims in.
And it looks like Clarkton might have worn down just a little bit.
They've been playing at such a high pace all game long. But they're going to break this press, and that's Tyler Jones finishing with a nice assist from Blackburn. And Blackburn with the ball. And nice movement down to Jones for the score. And Cody Wright can't get it to go. Neither Altman. Neither can Altman. And the foul will be charged to Zach Barron of the Lions. That'll be his fourth personal foul. Double bonus. We'll send Tyler Jones to the line to shoot two. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this game.
That puts both teams in double bonus now.
Yeah, both teams 10 plus fouls. Jones' first shot goes. Extends the lead to 16. Second shot on the way, good.
We got a timeout on the floor.
Timeout on the floor. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
And back to action here in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the game. Clarkton up 68-51 over Senath-Hornersville. And what a game this turned out to be here in Clarkton. And Clarkton fans really starting to get into it as they see a victory in sight. Turnover committed by the Lions, and the Lions picking up the pressure. Blackburn looks for Jones, throws it away, back over to the Lions. And deep pass. Winkle on the drive, he puts it up no good. Farrar gets it to go. It's his first points of the game. Quickly the other way, Mikey Jones can't get it to go. Put back good and the foul. Nice strong move there by Jones, getting his own rebound and get it to go, plus the foul. Foul charge to Cody Wright, his fourth. Chance for Jones to convert on the three-point play. We're under 2 minutes remaining in this game. Jones' free throw can't convert, over to the Lions. Inbound to Winkle. Clarkton keeping the pressure up. Shot up in the lane. Winkle gets it to go. Deep pass, Jones. And that's Jeremy Grandstaff finishing it off. We finally got a name. That's Jeremy Grandstaff finishing it off. And Tyler Jones with a steal. Grandstaff looking for Mikey Jones. Throws it away. Cody Wright all the way, scores. Nice finish. And Barron up in the paint. He'll be fouled on the shot. And the foul charge to Tyler Jones. That'll be his third, sending Zach Barron to the line to shoot two.
Looks like Senath is putting a lot of their younger guys in.
Yeah, certainly get at a point now. You're down 15, and hard fought effort both teams, so we might see some other players get in on the action here with a minute to go. Second attempt goes for Barron. Blackburn spins on the right side over to Grandstaff. Deep three by Blackburn on the right side, no good. And nice putback finish. That time by Sergio Orhana. Nice rebound and finish. Foul charge to Jamie Fernandez. It may be Jaime Fernandez. And Ohana gets the free throw to go to finish up the three-point play. And nice finish. That time by Marino San Miguel.
And Clarkton will probably run the clock out right here.
And we're down to 30 seconds remaining in this game. Turnaround no good. Rebounded by the Lions. They'll push it up. Deflected away. Second attempt no good. Out of bounds. Off of Clarkton. He'll stay with Senath-Hornersville. And we've only got 8 seconds remaining in this game. And that'll bring it into this game. Final score, 75-60 to Clarkton Reindeer over the Senath-Hornersville Lions. What a game this turned out to be. And we'll take a break and be back with your final stats and discussion after this break.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
And welcome back to postgame from Clarkton. What a game this turned out to be. Clarkton Reindeer over the Senath-Hornersville Lions, 75-60. And we saw it go one way earlier in the game and then swing back completely the other way to the Clarkton Reindeer to finish out with a 15-point win for the Reindeer tonight. And we'll go over the scoring real quick. Start with the Clarkton Reindeer. What a night for Logan Blackburn. 36 points in tonight's contest. We'll talk about his performance a little more here upcoming. Followed by Tyler Jones with 12, Mikey Jones with 10, Dylan White with 6, Sergio Orhana with 3, and Dennis Amos, Lathan Blackburn, and Jeremy Grandstaff all with 2. And for Senath-Hornersville, led by Cody Wright with 18, followed by Brant Winkle with 14, Lincoln Tanzel with 8, Alex Altman with 9, Zach Barron with 5, Brian Farrar and Marino San Miguel with 2, and Hunter Satterfield with 1. And those are your scores for tonight's game. And as we saw in this game, first quarter it was all Senath-Hornersville. They jumped out to a 16-2 lead, and it was all pretty much Clarkton from that point. Clarkton outscored Senath-Hornersville in every quarter from that point, and we had a halftime score of 27-22 in favor of Senath-Hornersville, but from the second quarter on, it was all Clarkton dominating the game.
Yeah, and I think Senath just wore down. That Clarkton defense was tough the whole game, and I think that was ultimately the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, the Clarkton Reindeer applied the pressure in the second quarter. They really come out a lot more aggressive, and Stephen White, Coach White for the Reindeer, first-year coach for the Reindeer, called a timeout there. I think it was in the first quarter, and I think they were down maybe 10-0 at that time, and just substituted a whole new 5 in. It may have been some of the JV players they got subbed in, and saw the varsity starting 5 on the bench, and they had to watch for a little bit, and they came in and responded well. They got a lot more aggressive on defense, forced the turnovers, scored on the turnovers, and they just ran away with it here in the end against Senath-Hornersville. Senath-Hornersville really come out strong early on. They really got some shots in, good shots early on, and executed well on offense, but as soon as Clarkton turned up the defense, they struggled from that point on, but a strong effort by the Reindeer tonight.
Yeah, I was impressed. Big win for Clarkton.
It is, and these teams do not share a conference. Senath-Hornersville plays out of the Boot Hill Conference. Tough conference this year. Anytime you're going up against Crothersville, as they already have this year, and also with Kennett, Portageville, it's certainly a tough conference for Senath-Hornersville. Clarkton playing out of the Tri-County, and they move up to 4-3 on the year. And a tough conference for the Reindeer this year as they take on Risco and Holcomb probably in the top part of that conference. And we've already had Gideon on the schedule. We had them a few nights ago. So very tough Tri-County Conference this year. I was impressed with the way that Clarkton responded after being down early and having a double-digit lead there in the first quarter and responding very well and coming away with a sizable victory here against Senath-Hornersville. And a great job by Coach Stephen White. This is his first year, and we congratulate him on this win tonight. And Shane Jordan for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. They come out very tough early on, but just couldn't keep up with the Reindeer from the second quarter on. But he's going to have them ready for their upcoming games. A tough conference, tough competition, but by the time the end of the year comes, they'll certainly have been battle-tested there in the Boot Hill Conference. So we wish the best of luck to Shane Jordan, the Senath-Hornersville Lions, as well as the Clarkton Reindeer with Coach Stephen White. And, of course, it's always a privilege to come down to Clarkton. Always a great place to do a game. It's always rowdy. The fans really get behind their team here. We always love coming down. So we appreciate the Clarkton school system having us here, and we'll be looking forward to having you back with us for a game in the near future. We've got a few more games before we get into the 55th annual Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. All 26 games will be live once again this year on YHC, so be sure to look forward to that starting Monday, the day after Christmas. Christmas is on Sunday this year. Look forward to the 26th, the day after, going through the 29th. 4 days straight of basketball, 26 games live right here on YHC. Also over the web at YHCTV.com. You can even watch us through Facebook as well on our Facebook page. So be sure to look forward to that date coming up. And we'll be looking forward to bringing a whole lot more games this year on YHC. And until next time, I'm Tyler Wagner along with Andy King. Rick the Priest on camera. Glad you joined us. And be sure to tune in for another one right here on YHC. Take care, everyone.